Hello and welcome to another video, and today we are going to talk about my favorite X-Men movie, X-Men The Day Future Past. So for the cast members of this movie, pretty much everybody from the X-Men movies, all three of them, having the same cast, and then even with the same cast in the very first class, are also all gonna be in this typical movie. But the new one, there's only one actor I'm going to name of being part of this cast, and really pretty much part of this movie is Peter Dinklage. Starting with the movie in the future in New York City, where mutants are becoming prisoners and like these robot aliens were like now like showing up, or like the robots are like taking over. The aliens show up where the X-Men group is at, Moscow. When the X-Men are fighting these alien robots things, they can actually change their form to like pretty much anything. So when Colossus was fighting one of them, they can actually form into the steel he had. And then they did the same thing with Sunspot and Iceman. The aliens robots are getting to get to Kate and Bishop. It was like a fake illusion. Now we're getting the original X-Men coming through with Storm, Wolverine, Logan, and we're even having Magneto and Professor X. In the past, Mystique got taken down by Peter Dinklage character, and then it got experiment of to make. So basically, they took Mystique powers and then changed into those alien robot things. So they put Logan in the past. So fortunately, how this works is like they didn't go back to the past in a way, but somehow Kate Powers can actually put Logan's body from the present to the past Logan's body. It's kind of weird. Mystique is trying to save other mutants by a very younger Stryker, and this is the third time. Three people playing this character. It is absolutely insane enough of there's three of them. Logan went to the professor's school where X-Men pretty much like, learn their powers. Meeting young Beast the first time, and even Charles. We're meeting Quicksilver the first time, and this is honestly Evans Peters Quicksilver, and fortunately enough of Aaron Taylor Johnson actually played Quicksilver in Avengers Age of Ultron. Pretty much same character, different actors, and also different universe. Pedro sneaked in the Pentagon building to get young Eric out. And fortunately, Eric was in prison because fortunately JF Kennedy died and he was involved. We have this really crazy, cool Quicksilver slow motion to take down the cops. Eric was basically not trying to kill JF Kennedy, but mostly he was trying to save the president because he was actually a mutant. Eric is trying to kill Raven and track the bullet going towards to her. I thought this was a really cool scene where young Charles is meeting a old version Charles, and just seeing this actor and even Patrick Stewart having both of the characters meet up in each other and talking to each other was like mind-blowing of enough. Like, are they really doing this? We have another really cool scene where Eric is taking Citi Field in the air. That's like the Mets stadium. And then basically, the X-Men are getting killed by the alien robots in present time, basically all of them. And fortunately, we got this shot from they're about to attack Kate, Logan, and Professor X. Because those were like the last three people, because pretty much everybody was just dead and stuff. And fortunately, they disappeared. Like, they didn't die, fortunately, and stuff, because Charles basically stopped Raven to kill Peter Dinklage character. So that really affect the past to present time. And Logan wake up, and he is waking up in the present time at the school of where Professor X has his school. And pretty much everybody is back. Basically, Bobby is with Rogue. Kate and Colossus are taking or teaching their class. Beast is back. Fortunately, this is the Beast we saw in X-Men's Last Stand. Storm is helping the other kids to find their class. Logan sees Jean, and then and then Scott kind of stepped in. Then we went in the past where Logan was in the water because Magneto pretty much pushed Logan to the water. But people found Logan in the water, and then somehow Mystique is actually Stryker at the point. That is it for X-Men Day of the Future Past. The reason why of enough of this is my favorite X-Men movie, because again, it is so cool to see these collaborations with the old and the new of the X-Men. Got young Charles and young Eric with the young older Eric and older Charles. Really cool of that. And Wolverine is just Wolverine as Hugh Jackman and stuff. But you know, we didn't see like other ones like, you know, young Storm or old Storm. We just have old Storm basically and stuff. Just something like that. But it's just so interesting to basically see that. You know, obviously we didn't see old Beast only at the end in present time, but we actually had a young Beast. So that's that. The other thing about it and stuff, I would actually prefer a Bobby with Kate than Bobby with Rogue, because I have a feeling much of Elliot Page back then was actually much attractive then time, and then of the girls gonna play Rogue and stuff. I don't know. I just don't think Rogue was very attractive, especially the girl played her in a way. So I just saying the other girl was just much attractive and stuff, and I just think Bobby and Kate kind of work together and stuff. But you know, that's my opinion. I don't know, just like future past typical thing, you know, time travel things. It's super cool, and I just love the storyline and stuff. Really cool with old characters, young characters. It's just so cool. That's why I like the scene where you got both of the Charles are talking to each other, young Charles and the old Charles, and they're just talking and having a great time. Or a moment together and stuff. Like, you know, what other times are we gonna see this? So the next movie is going to be X-Men Apocalypse. So get hyped for that. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.